Hey everybody, this is Roadblock. Welcome back to the Defense Channel. Today we're going to be looking at a brief overview and introduction to the Canadian Navy. The Royal Canadian Navy, or RCN, has a rich history and plays a vital role in Canada's national security and international presence. Established in 1910, the RCN has evolved significantly over the decades, adapting to changing global circumstances and technological advancements. Today, we will look at a brief overview of the Canadian Navy, highlighting its history, structure, roles, and contributions to both national and international maritime operations. The roots of the Canadian Navy can be traced back to the early 20th century when Canada recognized the need for its own naval force amid growing tensions in Europe. The RCN was officially established on May 4, 1910 as the Naval Service of Canada. Its formation was influenced by regional security needs and the desire for greater autonomy from Britain. Throughout World War I and World War II, the Canadian Navy expanded significantly, contributing to Allied naval operations and developing a reputation for effective anti-submarine warfare. After the wars, the Royal Canadian Navy transitioned into a peacetime navy, focusing on maritime defense and sovereignty. The Cold War era saw the RCN further modernize its fleet and capabilities to address threats from the Soviet Union. In 1968, the RCN was merged with the Canadian Army and the Royal Canadian Air Force to form the Canadian Forces, which streamlined military operations across land, air, and sea. Today, the RCN operates under the umbrella of the Canadian Armed Forces and is headquartered in Ottawa, Canada. The Navy consists of three main components: the Atlantic Fleet, the Pacific Fleet, and the Naval Reserve. Each fleet is responsible for specific operational areas and maintaining readiness to respond to various maritime challenges. The Navy's fleet includes a range of vessels, including frigates, destroyers, submarines, and auxiliary ships. The modern Canadian Navy is equipped with advanced technologies to carry out its mission, including combat systems for anti-air and anti-surface warfare, as well as systems for humanitarian assistance and disaster response. The Canadian Navy serves several critical roles. Primarily, it is responsible for safeguarding Canada's maritime interests, which includes protecting sovereignty over its vast coastlines and Arctic territories. The RCN conducts surveillance and enforcement of Canadian laws in maritime areas, particularly in relation to fisheries, environmental protection, and border security. Additionally, the RCN plays a key role in international security. It contributes to multinational efforts such as NATO operations, maritime security in the Asia-Pacific region, and anti-piracy missions. The Navy participates in humanitarian missions, providing assistance during natural disasters, both domestically and internationally. Furthermore, the RCN is committed to working with indigenous communities and allies to promote peace and security in the Arctic region, a focus that has become increasingly important in light of climate change and geopolitical shifts. The Royal Canadian Navy has undergone significant transformations since its inception over a century ago. As Canada's naval military arm, it embodies the nation's commitment to safeguarding its interests and contributing to global stability. With a focus on modern threats, advanced technologies, and international cooperation, the Royal Canadian Navy continues to play a vital role in protecting Canada's maritime sovereignty and participating in global security initiatives. As the world evolves, the Canadian Navy remains a cornerstone of Canada's defense strategy, demonstrating resilience and adaptability in a rapidly changing maritime environment. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share the video, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.